It's Ron back here with another video on Ron Brown's YouTube channel. We talk a lot about drones and drone gear and drone accessories, and today is a drone accessory video today. This is the DJI Mini 3 Pro wide angle lens. It's the official one from DJI. It's not a freewell or third party. It comes from DJI now. The thing is, this you can buy this over DJI.com, but most often when you go over there, it's out of stock. I mean, I don't know why this is such a hot seller. This thing's been available for, I think, since last summer, but you can almost never find it at DJI.com. Maybe you can sign up and get a notification when it does come available, but you can get it from third-party vendors, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. We're going to do a little unboxing and install the DJI Mini Pro wide angle lens. It's not new, but it's new to me. So let's get right into this video. All right, folks. Let's get into this kind of unboxing here again. Now I got some light issues here, but you can see DJI Mini 3 Pro wide angle lens and DJI.com branding, and it's just a small box. And these are almost like Apple-like packaging. Now it has the tape up here. See the green arrow here, so I can pull that direction. I'm having some lighting issues here. Let me turn the light down just a little bit. Maybe you can see that better now. Yeah, we were, I guess, kind of overexposed there. So this means you should not need a box cutter. So let's kind of pull this. It's some other branding over here. There we go. Pull this little strip off, and let's see if it comes out. If we can get this out. Yep, no box cutter required anymore. And look at this. It has this little pull tab here. They pulled it out of the box. They're really getting good with their packaging here. And like I said, they had a sticker here on here because I mentioned I did not purchase from DJI.com because they're always sold out or unavailable. So I purchased this from my good friends over at Amazon.com, and I will leave an affiliate link down below where you can purchase it. I am an Amazon affiliate. I will get a small commission off the sale. Now, that's not to say when you go over there, it's actually going to be available there too. It sells out quickly on Amazon.com, but not as quickly as it does over at DJI. So, it's got the made in China there, if that's important to you at all, and just some other DJI branding here. Got a little symbol over here. I don't know what that is. I guess about throwing the packaging away, but anyhow, so that's it. Nothing else in the box here. So here's the inner box here, and here we get a little bit of a, little instruction booklet here. Mini 3 Pro wide angle lens. So on and so on. Instructions on how to put it on there. So we're going to get that in the video. We're going to figure out how to get this thing installed. So we'll keep these instructions handy here if we need them in a minute here on the video. And here is another little card here. Now that's not in English. It's for Germany. Some special thing here just for Germany, and my German's not what it used to be, so I can't really read that right now. So okay, let's get to the highlight here. Now you see a little thing up there, and look, you see kind of the case coming out down here. I guess these are just the pull things here. It looks like you can just pull the little case that comes in right out of down there. So there you go. So we'll put that aside now. We do not need that anymore. Look at this handy little kind of almost like travel case made of a hard plastic with the DJI branding here. So I like this. Okay, here it looks like a little thing here to snap it open. There we go. It has the foam, kind of hard foam lining there to protect it. And there it is, encased around protective foam there. We'll pull it out carefully, not touching the lens itself. We're going to put that down for a second. So, there it is. Let me get it closer to the camera if we can get the focus. So we'll turn it around. There's a side angle of it, how that extends out. And then the back. So it looks like it has the back of just the ND filters and then this side here. Now, on the front here, whether you can read that or not, the bottom it says wide angle lens, and up here it says it has a times or X 6. No, it has O. It looks like it's 0.65x. It may not be a point in there, but I probably can't get that focus right for you. But anyhow, so that's all comes in the box here. And let me just get you a few more details here that I have made some, what do you call some detailed notes here. Now, just on the Mini 3 itself, it has a standard focal length of 82.1, but with the wide angle, you will now get a field of view of 114. So you would get a, I don't know what percent of increase that would be in the wide angle, but I don't have my calculator here, but you'd be quite a jump in your percentage of wide angle. And this lens sells, if it's available on DJI.com, it sells for $39. You may pay more at a third-party retailer, but the standard going rate of this lens is $39. I think Freewell offers a wide-angle lens as well as maybe some other folks do, and I do not recall their pricing, but this is the official DJI one. So anyhow, so we have the Mini 3 Pro right here, and I have the Start RC gimbal cover on it, the one that even covers the obstacle avoidance sensors in the front. Actually, I happen to have one in a box right here. This Start RC gimbal camera and vision system protection for the Mini 3 Pro. And I will be donating, and well, me and Sky Lee, who donated to me, we will be providing one of these as one of the gifts at the Florida Drone Meetup on April 1st, 2023 in Jessup Beach, Florida. So this will be one of the prizes available that day, courtesy of Sky Lee over at Start RC. So, okay, shameless plugs are over here. So this pulls off, it kind of snaps in down here. So lift up just a little bit there and then gently, slide it off. And there we are. So we're going to put it over by it'll be modeling over here by its the one that's going to be given away. So, okay, to install this, I look at that right now. I just happen to have a Start RC branded ND filter on there right now. And this is the Start RC 16. You can get a set of NDs that match the ones that DJI provide. And you get from Start RC, you can get a set of a 16, a 64, and a 256. That matches the same configuration that's available for purchase for DJI branded ND filters. And the Start RC ones, they work fine. And you wonder what do you need the 256 for? But that's good for things like hyperlapse stuff like that, so you can achieve some slow shutter speeds to get some motion blur. But okay, so let's take this ND filter off right here. Okay, I'm just turning to the kind of counterclockwise just a little bit, and then we should just gently lift it off. And I can never do this, where my fingers don't block the camera. Yeah, you just gently lift it off. Give it that little, 1/10 of a turn counterclockwise. Lift it off. So I'm going to put it over here for safekeeping. So we're going to put the DJI branded one just the same way. We're going to put it on here. Now we're going to turn this one clockwise, just like a little, almost 1/10 of a turn, and it's on there. It's on there securely, and you can see that's it's a lot more on the front weight on the front there than on the than just with the standard ND filter or no ND filter in there. This comes with a little cover, I think, with no glass in it out of the box if you don't apply anything. So let's put this stuff out of the way for a second, and let's fire the the Mini 3 Pro up and let it do the gimbal test and see if it if that weight on that front there bothers it in any way. So okay, let's see. Let's take this off, and this is a propeller strap holder. This does not come with the Mini 3 Pro. This is also a Start RC branded, product here. So just snap it off. There's kind of a leathery thing. And sorry about the big Start RC commercial, but I'm trying to, pump them up a little bit since we're going to be donating some Start RC products at the Great Florida Drone Meetup. So let's get that in the background there. Okay. All right, we got it all unfolded here, and let's see. I see the camera's already kind of tilting down there from that weight or whatever. I kind of pushed that myself, but it was way down there. So, okay, let's clear the table of anything the power's going to hit here, and let's start up and see, when it does this gimbal test, that if it righten itself up and looks real, balanced. Okay, here we're starting up here, and I see the gimbal moving already. And it looks like it's doing its gimbal test there. And it looks like it's in position, ready to go here. See how the gimbal working, moving up and down. So the weight of that front end is certainly not bothered at all. See how it's nice and smooth, nice and level. So yeah, it's got no problem handling that oversized front lens on it to make it wide angle. So next step here is to get out in the field and give it a good test flight. I mean, today's kind of a rainy, extremely windy day here, so this isn't going to be the day. But first chance the weather breaks, I will get out there and give it a test flight so you can, and show you the difference between the different focal lengths. I'll do like the same kind of flight with the lens on and without it on, so you can see the difference in what the difference it makes in the focal length. Just the overall look of the video. Now the wide angle lens, of course, what you could do is you can get closer to anything, an object, the building, anything like that, and you can get more in the frame, with that wide angle lens. Where if you were if you're 200-300 feet away or whatever, you don't need the wide angle lens because you're kind of getting everything basically in the shot with the just the regular focal length of 82. But if you want to get in real tight to something and still capture more of what's around there, a wide angle lens like this should be perfect for those needs. But again, we will test this all out in the field in a upcoming video when the weather breaks. So thanks for watching the video. And anything you saw in the video here, I will have links down below. The wide angle, the Start RC stuff we talked about, the Mini 3 Pro. It'll all be linked down below. I'm an Amazon affiliate sales rep, so I get a small commission off everything that's sold off that link. And also, if you got anything out of the video, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a member already. Membership is free right now. And ring that bell notification so you'll know when I post more videos about the Mini 3 and lenses and Start RC products and all sorts of other drones. So thanks for stopping by today, and get out there and fly safe, folks. See you in the next one.